We'll start with the letter D, dreams. Growing up, I had 3 dreams. 1 was to kick like Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee. 2 was to have strength like Charlton Heston demonstrated in the old movie Ben-Hur. But my most bizarre aspiration was to be a card shark, like James Garner's character from the TV series Maverick. As I said, I wanted to be a card shark. At 7 years old, I started playing cards for M&Ms with my sisters. And I wanted all of their M&Ms. So I started devising ways to make sure I got all of their M&Ms. And by the time I turned 21 in 1975, I had developed enough skill that I had the privilege of start training under a man named Professor Di Vernon. Professor was born in 1894. He lived to be 98 years old. And for over half a century, he was considered the best in the world with a deck of cards. I had the privilege of working with Professor for 17 years. And during my years with Professor, he would describe to me very intricate card concepts and card moves. And the thing is, he didn't describe them to me in the way that he could do them or the way that anyone else could do them because I couldn't see what he was showing me. He tricked me. He described them to me in a perfect manner, in the way he wished they could be done. And only after I spent thousands of hours, some cases tens of thousands of hours, and managed to master these different moves, techniques, and controls, did he eventually admit to me he made them up. He thought they were impossible. He just wanted to see what the obsessed kid would come up with. I'm going to show you something. When I first approached him with the idea, he said it's not possible. How many have ever played 7-card stud, my favorite game? Say yes. Yes. What's that gentleman over there said yes? Carlo? Carlo. We'll compromise with that. Carlo?
Callum.
Oh, Callum. Oh, Callum. Oh, my Callum. Oh, Callum. How many players do we have? For time's sake, 4 or 5?
4.
Where do you want to sit? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
3.
4 and 3. Here we go. 1, 2. Here's column. 3 and 4. 1, 2. And column chose number 3. Now watch this. Kathy, I want you to take these cards, mix them up. You're going to be my automatic shuffling machine. Mix them up. Do not give me the whole deck back. Just put a random stack of cards in my hand. And then just keep shuffling the rest. Put a stack of cards in my hand. Oh, she's stingy, Colin. Okay, we have player 4. Now we have what are called the door cards. 1, 2, here's column. What is that card, Kathy?
That's the ace of clubs.
Oh, it's a good card. Take them back. Mix them up. Mix them with the others. Hand me a stack of cards. So Kathy is going to do everything she can to try to screw things up for Colin. Oh, 4 cards more than last time. Thank you. Player 4. Player 1. Player 2. Slow motion. Here's Colin. What's that? Huh? Mix them up. Mix them up. Hand them. Mix them up. Mix them up. And we're playing 7 stud. We're playing high Chicago. That means high spade in the hole splits the pot. Hand me a stack of cards. Oh, very good. We have player 4. Player 1. Player 2. Here's Colin. What's that?
That's the 10 of clubs.
That's good. Mix them up. Mix them up. Mix them up. Keeping all my messes in order. Hand me a stack.
Okay, hang on.
Put them in my hand. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Thank you. And we have player 4. We have player 1. Player 2. Here's Colin. What's that?
That's the 8 of clubs.
8?
Yeah.
Well, that's no good. Ace or 8?
8.
EIG.
8.
Mix them up. Hand me some cards. Hand me some cards. Okay. Oh, now you're getting a little more generous. Now we have what's called down and dirty. Make sure we nice, neat pile. 3 and 4. Take those back. So you shuffle and cut. Let's see what you have. He chose the 3rd position at a 4-player table. I think we said queens of the wild card. What is that card?
That's the 8.
8. What is that?
That's the 10 of clubs.
10.
Ace.
Ace.
Ace of
Pair of aces. What's that?
That's the king of diamonds.
King. What is that?
The king of hearts.
We have 2 kings, 2 aces. We're playing high spade and the whole splits the pot. What's that?
It's the ace of spades.
Full house. Strongest full house possible. But you shuffled, you cut, you chose how many players, you chose where you wanted to sit. All I did was cheat. Give me the deck back.
Thank you.
All right, I'll give a quick shuffle for you. We get all the cards there? Make sure they're all face down, shuffle them up.